I think that the idea of one belt and one road, the rhetoric that is used to describe it, shuang ying, gong tong ti, this kind of language that is used to describe it, is itself rooted in Chinese philosophy. Chinese philosophy is ji yu li er li ren, ji yu da er da ren. That a person is understood not as an individual, but is understood in terms of their relationships with other people. The underlying, like we always talk about he er wu tong, the concept of he does not mean harmony, in a simple sense. The concept of he means you hua gong xiang ti xi, an optimizing symbiosis. And so this idea of he is a noble aspiration. And if it can be successful, if it can live up to this rhetoric, then I think it makes an important contribution to the world. I think that China has developed in this one generation in a way that has never been seen before. That the transformation of China has been spectacular, and it's not going away. That China continuing to develop in the way that it is developing promises a bright future. How could anybody disagree? Like when we look at what has happened in China in one generation, if you were to take the Gaotie to Africa, to South America, to Central America, wouldn't that be a good thing? Wouldn't that kind of development really make life better in different places? Idailu has a political aspect. It has an economic aspect, but maybe the most important aspect is the cultural aspect. What it requires to be successful is mutual understanding among cultures. And so I think that's the challenge. That's the challenge, is the mutual understanding among cultures. The challenge for China today is to have a global tianxia, is to really focus on how to best cultivate its relationships with other cultures in such a way that it can continue to grow. So I think Chinese development has been spectacular. Now it has to become integrated into global development.